Yes, it is confirmed that millions of social security numbers have been leaked in a breach by hackers. This happened previously in April. The only reason why we're hearing about it now is because there has been several class action lawsuits filed against the Jericho Pictures company that handles national data. We can go on about this topic all day, but I want to show you the most important effective way to protect yourself against this breach, and that is freezing your credit. I'm going to be showing you the 3 most simple, free, easy ways to freeze your credit. Hello everyone, my name is Mariah. I'm a fellow small business owner, and on this channel I like to share with you business tips, give you guys business advice, and new grant opportunities. If that interests you, make sure you subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with all of my new content. I know this is a little bit different, but on my channel I do every once in a while talk about credit. I am very passionate about credit. I am one of the 800 credit scorers in America, and credit is super important to me. So when I heard about this happening with this humongous breach, I got nervous. I wanted to double check my reports and make sure nothing fishy was on there. So to help you guys out, I'm going to show you the 3 simplest ways to freeze your credit. We're going to be looking at TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian today. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is hop on over to Google. I'm going to type in freeze TransUnion. Now, this is going to pop up, freeze my credit, TransUnion. We're going to click on that. All right, so once we get here, you'll have to create an account. You're going to add a freeze. So what you're going to do is fill in all of your information, but I already have an account, so I'm just going to sign into my account. But if you're new, fill in all your information. You're going to go to step 2, and then from there, you're going to create an account. They're going to ask to verify your identity in a couple different ways. And then from there, I'll show you how to freeze. So I'm going to take a second to log into my account. All right, that took me quite a while because the good thing about TransUnion, it does have a long verification process to make sure it's you. Once you log into your TransUnion account, it's going to take you to the home page, and this is going to be your dashboard. The first thing that's going to pop up is credit freeze. Mine is already on, so it's going to show that my report is frozen. This is to remove the freeze, temporary lift freeze. Now, for temporary lift freeze, let's say that you're going to go get a new car or you're applying for a credit card or something. You'll have to lift the freeze. The good thing about TransUnion is that you can lift it temporarily. So you can choose like a day or 2, a week, a month, and then they will automatically place the freeze back on your account after the time period has passed. So this is the first one, TransUnion. So mine is already frozen, but if it's not, it will have a button that says add freeze. Okay, moving on to Equifax. All right, now we're back on Google. We're gonna put in freeze Equifax. So you're gonna press this first one, security freeze, freeze unfreeze your credit. Again, you are going to be logging in or making you an account. Okay, I have logged in into my account. Now, this is the part I have seen a lot of people getting confused about. When it says a more complete credit picture, it says $19.95 per month. This is just so you can track all 3 bureau credit reports and credit scores, and then it's also some monitoring. But I recommend Credit Karma, since it's a free app to monitor your TransUnion and I believe Equifax. And if you want a more in-depth picture of your overall credit report and scores, you can also pay, but I don't really feel like it's necessary because Credit Karma is definitely a good little app to use. So you're going to press no, keep my current membership, which is free. This is my dashboard. My credit report is currently frozen. So go to manage a freeze. Once you sign into your account, it's going to show you if it's frozen or not frozen. Remember, this is home. On the side, you're going to go to manage the freeze. Your Equifax credit report is frozen. If it is not frozen, you're going to press manage the freeze. And again, you can temporarily lift the freeze, or it's going to have a tab where you can press to add a freeze. This one also says permanently remove a security freeze. I have had freezes on my credit scores for the longest because We work so hard for our credit score. It's better safe than sorry to go through a couple extra steps when you want to apply for things, just so you know you will have a peace of mind in knowing that no one can access your information. Last one, Experian. Now, Experian is a little bit more difficult to get to, so I'm going to show you just exactly how to do that. We're going to go back to Google. We're going to put in freeze Experian. You're going to go to is freeze or unfreeze your credit file for free. Now, Experian takes you through so many different steps just to get you to purchase their products, but I promise you can freeze your credit score for free, okay? So I'm going to take some time, log in again. All right, so first when you sign into your Experian, it's going to take you to a page, again, just like Equifax, where they try to get you to pay for a monthly membership to monitor all of your credit reports and etc. I am on the free version, so I'm going to block out some personal information, but all you're going to do is scroll down to the bottom and press no, keep my current membership. It's a little bit tricky, like I said, to get to the Experian credit freeze, but once we're here, it does talk about that breach that is currently happening right now. You're going to go to credit. You're going to go to Experian credit lock. We're not doing this because you're going to have to pay to lock your file. You're going to scroll down, and right here it says you can also block access to your Experian credit file with a security freeze for free. Manage security freeze. We're going to press that, and as you see here, my credit score is frozen. Now, of course, if you have not frozen before, you're going to press to freeze. You can also unfreeze. You can also schedule a thaw, which again is the same way of temporarily removing that freeze for a short period of time, and then they'll place it right back on your account. I hope this was not long for you. Like I said, it is super simple and free to freeze all three of your credit scores, so no one will have access to it but you. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give me a like. For more, make sure you subscribe.